developers, 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 developers.
Ooh, whoa, whoa. I mean, success stories quote that, and this is just the timing is the most important thing. What a hot mess. This is my favorite failure of all time. A perfect example of how to get it all wrong. But hey, it was their first go, man. Be kind, hey? While yes, this was the first time that Microsoft put their Microsoft introduced their
portable media center, directly competing with the iPod right up there.
The high end. And 2004 they introduced it. So really, Microsoft had the most experience. They were making their own OS. Can you believe no one bought this? Look at that. It'll handle DRM, download and subscription stuff. This is brand new. And they were basically working with the entire competition. And that's the thing, Microsoft wasn't the only competitor at the time of the iPod. You know, this classic guy.
If you ask me, Apple's real competitor during these days? Creative. I mean, look at this business right here. Creative were there from the very beginning. They had the second ever jukebox, 6 gigs play. And also, Toshiba, the people who basically invented the tiny little hard drives that made the iPod possible. And check this thing out. This thing's trash. It doesn't work, unfortunately. It's beautiful. Look at this curved business up here. I love like the chrome highlights. It's metal back, and you can tell by the dents. Big old D-pad, but it is stylish. And look at that Windows logo, right? Microsoft was all through this business. I mean, check this little guy.
Competing with the Mini? The M-Robe. How cool is this?
Ooh. Oh. That's a quality egg bag. I don't mind that. It was classic battlegrounds, mate. Old Papa Steve versus Great Unky Bomber.
Gentlemen, Steve Ballmer! Developers, 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 developers.
People wanted an iPod, a really nicely made thing, but without all the Appleness that went with it, with all the DRM and kind of locking in. So the biggest selling point was the massive screen. And the new Zune store didn't even have movies or videos in it. None of that. So like you couldn't even make use of it right out the gate. You know all that DRM that we're pushing from years ago and they've been supporting since basically MP3 players were actually getting their traction? So you'd imagine that this would be fully compatible with everything that Microsoft's been doing up to that point. No. They made it look like this in poo brown and mushy peas green. Turns out it was basically to rush it out the door in time for Christmas. Ugh, how sick of that are we, eh? The fun thing is, so yeah, while the battery, it's got Wi-Fi. Suck that iPod, mate, you can't touch this. Collectibles. So you could browse the internet on it. No.
Squirting. It's like squirting. It's like squirting. Squirt.